This is single leg stance on a half foam roller. If you don't have a half foam roller, then I'll drop the link in the description below. You can pick one up on Amazon for relatively cheap. Now, for the first level of this, you just want to set the foam roller in the direction of your foot down on the floor, and then we're going to use a little bit of assistance from some sort of a balance point. You can use the wall, or you can use a rack like I'm doing here. Once you feel like you've gained your composure and your balance is improved, then you can move on to level 2, which would be just freestanding. Now, before we get into the rest of the progression levels, let's talk about proper foot placement. You want to make sure that the crest of the foam roller is centered with your foot. This is going to allow the midfoot and the toes to contour around the half foam roller. This is a really great technique to elicit some facilitation out of the transverse arch, which is the arch that is right at the ball of the foot. You want to make sure that you're trying to grip the foam roller with the toes, especially with the big toe. Keeping pressure through the big toe will facilitate the medial arch, which is the arch on the inside of your foot. Now for the heel placement, we also want it to be right at the crest of the half foam roller as well. Try not to allow the heel to drop off of one side or the other. Now the second level of progression of this is just to add a little bit of variance. You can do this by simply moving your arms around if you don't feel like you can use the weight, but once again, if you feel like you have enough composure, then go ahead and use this weight, transfer from hand to hand. Just have fun with this one. Now, just a couple of notes. You may feel this obviously in the foot and the toes, but you're also going to feel this quite a bit in the lower leg and up the kinetic chain within the hips. If you get a little bit of a muscle burn, that is completely normal.